The Hunt. Oh boy. This is a movie that did not do well in theaters, and it's not its fault. It is not its fault. This movie was supposed to come out, I believe, in September 13th of 2019. I remember seeing a trailer for this when I went to go and see Pet Sematary with my best friend. And we looked at each other and were like, oh my lord, that looks like a lot of fun. Then it got pulled. This had a lot of issues, mainly because the world was just starting to become a little crazy. The world has always been a pro-gun or anti-gun world, and something happened that caused this film to be delayed to March, which I am fine with. But then the coronavirus hit, and that's where the problems go. The coronavirus hit just at the wrong time. I wish it wouldn't have hit at all, because it's just made everybody's lives just that much harder. This stars Betty Gilpin as lead girl in here named Crystal. Now, what this movie is about is 12 strangers wake up after being kidnapped. They can't speak because their mouths are chained up, so they have to find keys, and then they find guns, and now there's people hunting them. So apparently there's 12 strangers who don't know a thing about each other wake up, and they have been specifically chosen for a specific reason, and that is called the Hunt. They're just being hunted. Little spoiler here, but if you've seen any review, you know it. Don't expect Ike Barinholtz and Emma Roberts to be in the movie very long. Emma Roberts is in it for just a few minutes. She's in it, and I'm expecting her. Oh, okay, she's gonna be in it for a while. I do not expect her to live, but and Ike Barinholtz, he lasts a little longer, maybe about 10 minutes longer, but what they do with these kills, it gets you out of nowhere. Go into this movie knowing nothing. Go into this film like I did, not knowing that Betty Gilpin is going to be the main character. Mild spoilers here, so I am going to put spoilers. Mild spoilers, but this is not going to affect your enjoyment of the movie. Here's the thing. When the movie starts off, it's a bloodbath. It is gory, it's a lot of fun, but this is also a bit of a dark comedy. This is a action dark comedy. It's not really a horror film. There's nothing scary about it. This is pretty much a action film where they're being hunted. Think of it as a different version of The Condemned. Well, that's a bad film to compare to that. Yeah, that's a very bad comparison. Let's just say this. They're being hunted for a specific reason, and it's all been set up by Hilary Swank. That is not a spoiler. You see her in the trailer. You see her say that this is the hunt. That she is the one running it. Being accused of running the hunt. What they do past the convenience store scene, it starts to drag a little bit, yes. But it's an hour and 24 minutes. 84 minutes without the end credits. 90 minutes solid with the end credits. So it's a very short sit. This movie is a lot of fun. It's gory. It's funny. And it has twists and turns that I did not expect. There's a really nice face blowing scene. Let's just say that. A very interesting scene with a actress's face being shot off. Well, let's just say that. It's one where you don't really expect it. And then you're like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen now. It does start to drag a little bit, but that's my main little issue. I like this movie quite a bit. The Hunt is a fun movie. I'm definitely going to be buying this one when it goes down cheap enough in price. I loved this movie. I'm going to give The Hunt an A-.